What up, y'all? Welcome back once again to my channel. You already know who it is, back with a brand new video. And if you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. So I just want to take this time, man, to talk to y'all because I got a question, man. Why are so many people out there rooting on James Gunn's DCU to fail? Hear me out, man. Again, why are so many people out there rooting on James Gunn's DCU to fail? And the reason I say this is because every time I jump on social media, everybody is talking about his DCU's gonna fail. Creature Commando sucks. His Superman movie ain't gonna be good. The Superman suit looks like trash. I agree on that point. But there's so much negativity that's around James Gunn and his DCU. And my thing is, I've said it time and time again, we all better hope that his DCU project better work out, because if it doesn't, we're going to be in some serious trouble, y'all. There's no Zack Snyder walking through that door to come fix what James Gunn has brought. There's no DCE coming back, and it's not like David Zaslav is going to wash the slate of the DCU and bring us back to DCEU. No, that's it. We stuck with what we got. And David Zaslav might figure he put his hand in the project and say, okay, we're going to drop this, drop that, and instead put this in place. I understand a lot of people probably want the Superman, the Batman, the Wonder Woman, the Green Lantern, the Cyborg, all that kind of stuff. I get all that. But at the end of the day, what James Gunn is doing is what James Gunn is doing. Some people say James Gunn is all about James Gunn. I really don't know. I don't really follow the man's life like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is people have got to stop rooting on James Gunn's DCU to fail, because we got nothing else coming, nothing else in the pipeline. This is the last shot that the DC brand has to make its mark, and we better be rooting like our team is coming back from behind 10 points in the game to get this thing jumping. We better be rooting for our team to come back and, score the winning basket. That's what I'm trying to say here. Because DC has been down for the past 10, 15 years. I said it before. Ever since they started the whole DCU or DCEU back with Man of Steel, I really felt like they were just following the Marvel ways of doing things, sort of, just with the DCU in mind. And now, here we are so many years later, and nothing that they've done has worked out. Nothing that they've done has, gotten fans behind their projects. You know what I'm saying? It's gotten fans leaving superhero movies pretty much behind. I can't speak for Marvel, I just speak for DC. And nobody wants to go watch anything that they dropped. I mean, the Joker wasn't good. I didn't even see the Joker. I was thinking about this earlier. I didn't understand what the whole reason for dropping a sequel was, rather than it being a cash grab for Warner Brothers, because of the simple fact that, they saw the first film got $1 billion, so they're like, oh, let's try it again, and it didn't work. I knew with that movie, without it having a good story, it wasn't going to work. And plus, they decided to make it a musical. Didn't understand that either. And so now here we are, all these years later, like I said, and Warner Brothers is having to hit the reset button. And I'm hoping that it works out, because, again, we ain't got nothing else coming if this doesn't work. And a lot of people out there have just been speaking negatively about James Gunn. I don't know what it is about the man they don't like. I don't know if they think he's all about himself. I don't know what it is that people just don't like about James Gunn that have got them, not wanting to root for these projects. But I'm going to keep saying it. We going back to the drawing board. No Zack Snyder, no Henry Cavill, no Gal Gadot, none of that. None of them are coming through the door to save what we have right now. We stuck with what we got, so we better hope and pray that what James Gunn is bringing to the table is going to get butts in seats. Now, I'll admit, some of the lineup is, a little iffy, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, everybody probably wants the Superman, the Batman, the Wonder Woman, the Cyborg, the Green Lantern, the Flash, to fall in order and then give us the big superhero team-up. Same thing as what Marvel did with their superheroes. But for that reason, James Gunn decided to go in a different direction, and this is what we got. So, I'm trying to stay hopeful. But it's difficult because, a lot of people aren't very optimistic about what James Gunn is doing. And then, the movie is dropping next summer. Warner Brothers is cash strapped. They're putting all their money into this DC brand and hope it works. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, let me know your comments on all this in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll check you in the next video. Peace. I'm out.